Welcome back to an unexpected edition of In the Cockpit with Daniel Corso. That, of course, is me. Welcome back to Chicago Street Course. In the ARCA cars, I know I have been going pretty crazy with this lately, but the last race went pretty good, and we finished a very solid second place. And with that in mind, I want to go again. So we've got 20 seconds remaining in practice. I'm just going to make one change here real quick just so I don't forget to do it. There to start. Okay, so we are going to get ready to jump right into qualifying here as soon as I can so that I can get that done, see where I sit, and from there, settle in, get ready to grid up for 10 more laps here at the Chicago Street Course. Again, one of my favorite courses here. I know that I'm getting a bit repetitive, but I have 3 subscribers. Until I have enough people telling me that I'm getting repetitive, I do what I want. Even then, I'll probably do what I want. But that's besides the point. Let's go qualify here at the Chicago Street Course. Okay. We got to get a good little warm-up without overdoing anything too much. I don't want to give away my secrets, but like I said, I've got 3 subscribers, so I'm going to try to give a good rundown of the Chicago Street Course as I go through my first qualifying lap. So, as long as I don't screw anything up between now and then, we'll do that momentarily. So, very much enjoying my time here, very much enjoying this car on this track. Now that I've gotten used to it, I think it's an awful lot of fun. I think it's very competitive. I think it's easy to overdrive, but it's also easy to get a good feel for what you need to do so that you don't overdrive it. God damn it, like that. Oh, my wheel's fucked up.
Wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
We'll see. Maybe it'll give me good speed.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Down the main straight to catch the green flag for our first qualifying lap. We're going to go all the way up from 3rd gear into 4th gear. As soon as we see the 4 sign on the side, we're going to start to brake there. Then we're going to downshift 2nd, 3rd real quick. We're going to try to get a good turn in there. That was a bit too aggressive. We want that to be much smoother than that. We're going to stay in 2nd gear just until we get past where it says blue shield on the side. We're going to cut that kind of close over here to the side. Make sure we go all the way over to the left. And now we're upshifting again 3rd gear, 4th gear. Not waiting for the revs to get all the way up. Just kind of running them when we can. We hit the 4 sign there. We're going to downshift a quick 3rd to 2nd as we're braking gently. We get through the turn here. You can give it a little bit of gas, but not much. Now we're on the back straightaway here. As we come down here, we're going to shift all the way up to 4th gear once again as fast as we can to maintain, because we're going to start slowing down right now. But before the 4, we're going to slow down. We're going to downshift again. 3rd to 2nd, right when the blue on the side shows up, we're going to start to turn to your left. We're not going to get all the way on the gas, and we're just going to kind of let her coast and brake here, staying in 2nd gear as we take it through the turn there. Before we give it just a hair of gas, because we don't want to overdo it through here. It's a very tight turn coming through and around the fountain. Once you come around the fountain here, you're giving it gas, but you're kind of maintaining, because you don't want to overdo it going into this turn here. And you definitely want to be able to slow down good enough here to get a good rotation through these tight corners that the Chicago Street Course offers. Once again, not getting all the way on the gas, because you don't want to overdo it and everything like that. We're going to come around here, back on the main straightaway to complete lap number 1 of our qualifying lap. And then once again, 1 lap to go. We're going up to 4th gear. See how I tried to cut that corner much smoother that time? See blue shield on the side. We start to slow and we cut the corner there. We come around. That was a bad lap and I was at 134. So I'm hoping that even with that little bit of damage that I got, that I can do something here. Much smoother, much faster through that corner, but I'm going to fuck it up here a little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Go, go, go. You can see on your screen right underneath the standings and above my pretty face, you can see what the delta looks like. If I am in the green, then I am faster than my last lap. If I'm in the red, I'm slower than my last lap. I do not have that on my screen because I find it to be a distraction. So I find out at the end of the lap. I don't like to look while I'm in the lap because I'm paying attention to something other than the race, than the track. Again, good amount of gas, but not full throttle. Coming down the turn, use that momentum to maintain. Start getting on the gas. We're going to come down the main straightaway. What do we look like this lap? Well, I know we're not in the 129 range, but we did improve. And we're going to back on out of here. Just about 2.5 minutes left as we see the assigned number 11 Nitro Concepts Ford Mustang ARCA Menards Series car on the streets of Chicago, pulling off a, right now, third out of, what is it, 10 cars? No, there's 14 cars. Okay. So we are in third so far in terms of the qualifying. We'll see how we can maintain throughout that. We are going to take a quick break and we will return momentarily as soon as we are ready to grid up and take to the streets of Chicago one more time in the ARCA Menards series. We'll be back shortly. See you in a minute. Getting ready to roll off the grid here in, pardon me, what am I starting, third?
You're not getting any extra time
Yeah.
for this race, so let's get
Starting in third here at the Chicago Street Course in this 10-lap event. One more time for the ARCA Menard Series. Happy to be here. Hope you are too. In the cockpit with Daniel Corso. That's me, and I am happy on this Friday nights for so many different reasons. And one of them, very simply, is my ability to be doing this sweet course that unfortunately will not see any real-world action at next year or until we hear more. But I absolutely loved this course. I think it's fantastic. I think it was great for the city. I think it was great exposure for NASCAR. And I really hope that it returns in the future. In the meantime, I'm very happy that iRacing continues to support this course and allow us the opportunity to still race sweet cars on a very cool track that can always exist in our universe, even if they take it off the schedule in theirs. What I love about sim racing, I can be like I am in so many series. I can still need to better my racecraft no matter how fast I can get, or vice versa. And yet I can find myself racing alongside any number of NASCAR e-racers, or real-life racers, or retired racers, or drivers from other series, drivers that I watch now and look up to, like, you know, young Carson Hocevar from my home state. It's just awesome, you know. I so prefer to be able to have those experiences now. You never would think that, and it's actually, you know, it's a step further than even like saying, oh, playing Madden with your favorite football player, or vice versa, you know, playing NBA with your favorite basketball player. Because those are just basically, you're just playing sticks and buttons, whereas in this case here, we're actually doing simulation racing to the degree that many of them use it for training. So I'm happy to be here. Again, I hope you are too. If you enjoy your time here, please be kind enough to hit that like and subscribe button. I am at my drive for subscribers challenge 30 in 30. Started on October 15th. I have 3 subscribers. I would like to get 27 more before November 15th. So please, like and subscribe. Costs you nothing. I appreciate the support. I want to be able to use this platform to do some cool things for myself, but also to do some really cool charitable work. So please, like and subscribe. In the meantime, we're going to start racing, and we're going green, baby. Are you ready? I am. Let's go.
green flag, green flag. We have 10 to go this time. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear on the left. You're 2 wide there. Clear on the right. You're 2 wide there. All clear. All
Hey, number 5, that first turn dive bomb will come back to haunt you, buddy.
You got 1 on your right. Clear on the right.
Didn't get the memo about winning it on turn 1, sorry.
Car on your right. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got 1 on your right. There's a new finish ahead. Keep left. All clear, all clear. Go left.
Again, you know I'm probably going to be a little quiet here to start, so bear with me. No spins this time. Gotta keep sitting up. A little tense.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Thank you for getting out of the tight section, folks.
God damn it. Okay, it didn't hurt me anymore.
That was your boss left of the session. They have a car stopped on the left. They have a car stopped on the left. Go right. That was your boss left of the session. incident ahead?
Gonna wiggle, wiggle, and fold.
Slide the door to line. You're going well. Keep at it.
Halfway through this race here at the Chicago Street Course, currently sitting in 5th place after starting 3rd. And currently right behind the number 5 car, the guy who came dive bombing into turn 1, took a spot, slammed me in, gave me a 4X right off the bat, and I told him I'd come back to haunt him.
Got one on.
That's probably a good idea.
All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to 4.
All right, getting there. We're getting ready to start lap 8 of 10. 3 laps to go. Currently sitting in 4th spot. 5th place is right behind me. That's the guy that caused shit on the first lap, but he let me by pretty clean. And he didn't hit me when I fucking started to wreck either, so, oh, he's going for it again.
Still there? Hold the line. Clear on the left.
They went to the front of my car.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We got damage on the front end. That arrow.
I don't think I have a front end.
Blowing you a lot.
All right, well, that's going to be a pit stop, which thankfully this is a D-class race, so hopefully I shouldn't lose too. Where do I just go? I don't know what my car looks like from the outside. What I do know is that there is only 2 laps to go. We're going to get the white flag next time. All right, whoa. No, no. God damn it.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
I'm sure I'm more fucked up than that, so. We can make it around for one more lap to guarantee ourselves a top 5, can't we? Coming up to what I believe is the location of my front bumper. And I must have got it.
All right, man. White flag at the line.
White flag at the line. 16 lap lead on the guy behind me, or 16-second lead on the guy behind me. We're just gonna push this bitch all the way around. That's all we're gonna do. We can get around one more lap. Let's go. One more. Come on, baby. It looks like it's gonna have me in 4th position, maybe. Even better. I don't think I have a front end on my car right now, so we're gonna find that out at the end here.
Win too. That was good.
And you were coming.
Yeah, that initial start, the 5-car dive bombed and I got squeezed out to the wall and went backwards, but yeah, sort of just sat after it. I know it says I'm the 1 car, but I'm no good at road courses, and I felt like that was the best race I've ever put together in my life.
Well, it was pretty good. Your split was 128. I was like, damn, I can't relax.
Yeah, that's the first time I've heard, I've done 6 races, this is the first time I've heard I've been fastest. There's a guy I've done a few races with, he lays 126s down for 10 laps. He's quick.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
All right.
Good race. I thought if I got close enough.
Slowing down here. Let's get that one out. Oh yeah, I don't have any front end in my car. That's what I thought. But look, I'm lead lap. I finished what? Fourth position. I finished in 4th, looking like that. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, we're going to be back in just a couple of minutes. We're going to head to the motor coach and take a fresh look at a couple of spots here. So we'll be back in just a few. See you in a sec. In the motor coach lot here at Chicago's street course. We are taking a look at the start here. Looks like we did have a relatively small field overall. The 5 dive bombs all the way in. Like a dickhead. Fucks a bunch of us up, of course. I told him he'd get him back. I didn't get a chance to because he actually raced me clean after that, but still kind of pissed me off, especially with such a small field. I didn't want to drop all the way back there. There's a couple more guys starting from the pits, as you can see there. Here's our first rundown. Here's our first rundown, the long chute there by the Chicago Field Museum. To the short chute before we get down to the back stretch. Let's take a look and see what kind of incidents we might be having. Oh, there's some shit. Take a look and see if we got any incidents from this race. That's what we're trying to find. There we go. I think we got something going on here. Here's the number 4 car, followed by the number 8 as they're going into turn number 1. Oh, the number 8 loses it as he goes through there. Number 8 does spin out, has to turn all the way around. Looks like he did a very good job of making sure that he had nobody coming. Plenty of space all the way around him. Good job on his part. No incidents recorded early for this race. Well, that's interesting. Must have been a pretty clean race overall. Well, I guess that's good to see. That maybe we'll have to do another one of these just for fucking shits and giggles. That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel. That's somebody else's gimmick. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Appreciate you taking any time if you see this now, in the future, whatever. I appreciate any and all support. Please like and share. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy your time here. Please share my content. Definitely looking to grow for my own modest reasons, as well as for some reasons that I'd like to just be able to, you know, share stuff with others and have a little bit of a platform to do that with. So appreciate everybody. Please take a moment and like and subscribe. If it's absolutely free to do so, and I appreciate the support. It's very much going to help me in the long run. And once again, thanks for taking the ride with me here at the Chicago Street Course in the ARCA car. I'm sure we'll see you back soon. Probably not in these anymore. I'm not gonna do that anymore unless I just really feel it. But now I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit. So anyway, again, thanks for taking the ride. We'll see you at the next race. I'm out.